Welcome back guys, what's going on? Thanks for tuning in. Today we're going to be fitting a full sticker kit to Project MR2 to hopefully get her looking a little bit more like the day that she left the factory. It's going to be a good one. Let's go and take a look. Now then, the full sticker kit for a Mark 1 MR2. This is available as a full kit online from Neil Jones. I'll tell you a little bit more about how you can get hold of it at the end of the video. But let's have a little look what's inside of the kit. And also, ignore the mess in the garage. I'm halfway through our engine bay full in-depth detailing video. So if you see anything you shouldn't see, just close your eyes, because that will be hopefully coming next, and that should be a good one. Right then, let's start off with the cool stuff. Toyota MR2. As we all know, that is the one that goes on the boot lid here. We've also got the Toyota badge, which goes in the middle of the bumper right at the front of the car. And we've got the little, is it an eagle? Maybe it's an eagle, I'm not sure. But it goes down here in the middle of the bumper. And we've also got the little strip that goes all the way around the spoiler. And we've got all of the front and rear bumper and wing strips. Now, he does sell these in different colours, so when you buy one, tell him what colour car you've got, what year car you've got, and he will give you the correct kit to cater to you. How can we guarantee we get these stickers in the correct original factory place? Neil has been very helpful, and he's taken a lot of measurements on an original car, because as you know, he's got about 80 Mark 1s. So we should be pretty much able to guarantee that these go in the factory position. So let's get into it, and I think we'll start with the easy one. Now, before we put any marks on our panel for reference, make sure you clean the section where the sticker is going to go with a wax and grease remover so the sticker will stick and it'll stay put. You need to measure 6mm up from your trim here and here to give you a reference, and 24mm in from the edge of your boot lid. Now what I'm going to do is measure in 24mm and then mark it with a pencil, because I've got a white car, so it will show up and I can just rub that pencil off afterwards. And then 6mm here, and then 6mm here, and one in the middle for good luck. So now I can offer on my sticker with its clear backing, and I can hit my 24mm mark on the right hand side, and I can hit my 6mm mark at the bottom, there, and there, and then place it on the car. So we're on our mark, on our mark, on our mark, and we're on our mark. Now, just lightly press the sticker on, because if it's not quite on in places and you go smashing it on with your hand, you run the risk of crinkling the sticker underneath. And then you need to try and peel it back off, which is very, very difficult to do. So always round, just press it on lightly. Look at the state of my hands. Just press it on lightly and then apply a little bit more pressure afterwards. And then we can peel our backing off. Don't pull away from the car, pull along the car like this. That wasn't too bad, was it? 6mm up from the trim piece, 24mm in from the edge. Wipe off your pencil marks, and then we'll move on to the next one. Now then, the next sticker we're going to do is the Toyota on the front bumper. Quite a simple one, this one. Center line of the car, so you can either measure between the two eyebrows and find the middle, or you can go down the middle of the badge. Now then, this was 834mm apart, 417 to the center, and if we measure 417, it is right in the middle of our badge, as you'd expect from a Japanese car. A nice bit of accuracy. And we need to measure 37mm down from the top edge of the bumper. I'm going to put a mark in the middle and 2 marks a bit further out. And with the sticker itself, it's 190mm long, divide it by 2, put a line down the middle, which is right on the tip of the Y, and then we should be able to put a line and then stick it straight on in the middle and guarantee we get it right first time. There you go. Seeing as we're at the front bumper, I think we will carry on with our stickering on our front bumper. The next sticker to do is the one that goes along the bumper like that. Now then, quite a straightforward one, this one. Center line again. Now there's 2 ways to find this out. You can measure from here to here, divide it by 2 and put a pencil line, or you could go through the corner of the badge, through the tip of the Y, and then eye it down through and put a line on. You then want to measure 5mm down from this swage, this edge here. 5mm down. I've put 1, 2, 3, 4, 7 marks down on there. Then measure your sticker, and then you can put a nice strong mark halfway through the sticker. And you want to put it on like this, with the tip of the arrow to the top. And then in theory, peel the backing off and we should be able to go center line and pull it all the way through to there and all the way through to there. And that's another one done. I think now we're going to move around to the corner of the bumpers. Now you'll also notice that this sticker is curved, and we're going to sit it on 10mm in from the edge of the bumper, 5mm down from the swage, and it is going to follow around the curvature quite nicely and sit round to the indicator. And then the left front will sit here, 10mm back in, 5mm down from the swage, and then we'll run it back into the curvature of the arch. Let's do that now. And before we quickly jump into this, I'm finding it easier if I cut really, really close to the edge of the sticker, because then when I peel it back, I can eye it through a bit easier. Now, the other 2 front stickers on the UK passenger side are the same distances in and the same distance from the swage. So I'll pop those on because they're the same as this, just in reverse, and then we'll move on to the back. The rear stickers, left rear and right rear, both the same length, however, square on one end, tapered to follow the curvature of the arch on the other. 10mm in, 5mm down from the swage line. And the other side at the back is exactly the same. So now we're going to move on to the ones on the rear bumper. Two very long and very daunting stickers to put on, squared off at both ends. Now, what we're going to do, 10mm in from the edge of the bumper, 5mm down from the swage, and then we're going to stick it along and all the way around towards the centre. Do not make the mistake of measuring the centre line of your bumper, sticking the eagle on, and then trying to line these big ones up with it, because there's a good chance it'll go wrong. You've only got to get a small discrepancy or a little bit of stretch in the stickers, and the centre line of the car, which is the eye line that you see, won't look very good. So, long stickers, 5mm down from the swage, 10mm in from the edge, mark it off. I'm going to cut as tight as I possibly can to the top edge where my pencil marks are going to be of the sticker. Start here, work my way around. I'm going to do the other side coming back to the middle, and then we'll move on to the iconic eagle sticker. Now then, the eagle sticker. I've measured between my two stickers, and 36mm in is right down the middle. However, it is a see-through sticker, so don't just put a massive cross on the bumper, because when you stick the sticker on, you'll be able to see it through the back of the sticker. Now the top of the wings run along the top of the sticker. So I've put my ruler across the top just there, and I've marked a reference mark there and there, which I will line up with the top of the wings, and straight down through the middle of the two stickers. I've left the gap where the sticker will be because it's see-through, and I've put a line top and bottom. So in theory, it's a case of getting the middle of the eagle just there. Job done. Now we can do the very tricky little spoiler sticker. Now we've just got one very long sticker, so we're going to find the center line of the spoiler, the center line of the sticker, cut the backing through, open it out, and then we're going to follow around the curvature of the spoiler. Now you will see, can I get you there? You have got a straight edge on the top of the sticker, and then you've got a curved edge underneath. I'll pop a picture about here to show you which way it goes, because obviously it can go two ways, and you want to make sure you get it right. So now we'll measure up, get our center line of the sticker, and then we'll be really brave and we'll have a go. Lovely job. That all went quite nice, didn't it? All fits very well. And now that we've taken the measurements off an original car, when you fit your kit, you can guarantee that you get it as per original. Now, where can you get one of these kits from? Neil Jones Mark 1 MR2 parts. I'm sure a lot of you Mark 1 boys have heard of him. He breaks these cars for a living. I think he's got 80 Mark 1s that he's breaking. So you can pretty much source any part you need for your Mark 1, and it's also a very reasonably priced kit. And like I said earlier, he will do it in the correct colour for your correct car, and he'll ship it anywhere in the world for you. So if you need a sticker kit to finish off your build, you know where to go to get one. Now, I know I said at the end of our last video, in our next video, we're going to be going underneath the bonnet and we're going to be doing some very in-depth engine bay detailing. However, because I've gone deeper and deeper down the wormhole that is engine bay detailing, I may have sent a few things away for vapor blasting, which has added another week or so to that particular video. So that's why we've done this one first. But I did promise engine bay, so I'm going to give you some engine bay. Come have a sneak peek of where I've got up to. Oh, that is going to look nice when it's done. And like I say, guys, it would be a full in-depth video into the level of detail and improvements that you really can get out of your Mark 1 engine bay. Because a lot of the times, the engine bay is what lets the Mark 1 down. It looks a little bit grotty and a little bit dirty and scabby. So hopefully we can remedy that. That will be a good video. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Thanks for watching, and I will see you soon. Take care.